Hello, welcome to the CUCDH Career Center YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Henriquez and I'm the Student Employment and Career Readiness Coordinator. Today, I'll be presenting on Resume One-on-One. Please visit us at www.cucdh.edu/career-center and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Today's student learning outcomes are to recognize the foundational components of a competitive resume, and to construct compelling bullet point descriptions tailored to a desired position, and to differentiate between hard and soft skills. What is expected in a resume? A resume highlights relevant experiences and accomplishments, is tailored to the position you're applying for, is compelling and persuasive, and uses correct spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Here's a tip. An employer will spend 10 to 20 seconds looking at a resume. Craft a resume that's clear, concise, and relevant. How to build your resume. Step 1, know yourself. Prepare an inventory of your skills, accomplishments, education, goals, and experiences. Here's some questions to consider. Who is the target audience? What kind of impression do I want to make through my resume? Step 2, get to know the company. Research the company's website, mission and about us statement, values, news articles, and/or business articles. Here are some questions to consider. What is the company's philosophy? What are the company's values? And what are some current projects and initiatives that they have? Step 3, know the position. Study and analyze the job description. Here are some questions to consider. What are the skills needed? What are the desired qualifications? What are the responsibilities and duties? And what are the keywords? Resume standard format. Here are some do's and don'ts. For font type, choose something that's easy to read. Font size should be between 10 to 12 points. Page margins should be between 0.5 to 1 inch. Page lengths, 1 full page to 2 maximum. If you're using abbreviations, use correct formatting. For bold, italics, and underline, use sparingly. For paper type, white or neutral tone. For file type, PDF. Do not use personal pronouns. That means I, me, and my. Do not disclose personal data, such as date of birth, height, weight, picture, etc. Do not disclose salary information. Do not include experiences over 10 years old. Do not include cliches or lies. For the header section, list your first and last name. Use large, bold font. Include city and state of residence. Include a phone number with a professional voicemail. Include a professional email address, and include a LinkedIn URL. For the professional email, do not choose something like sugarbaby420@gmail.com. Instead, choose an email with your first and last name, such as terry.toro@yahoo.com. For your education section, list education in reverse chronological order. Bold the full titles of degree types and major. State the graduation date or expected graduation date. Include relevant licenses, credentials, certifications, trainings, etc. Add relevant coursework. This demonstrates knowledge, foundational or educational, related to the area if lacking professional experience. Here are some tips. List GPA if required. Do not list high school information unless you are a freshman. For the professional experience section, list professional/relevant experience in reverse chronological order versus listing in a functional or combination order. Include paid and unpaid jobs and internships, volunteer or community service, student organizations, and professional organizations. For formatting, bold the position title. List company name followed by city and state. Include work dates in month, year to month, year format, and write 3 to 5 bullet points. For collegiate and community engagement section, include volunteerism, community service, campus clubs and organizations, athletics, and professional associations. For the skills section, only list concrete, hard skills, not soft skills. Soft skills include communication, leadership, teamwork, etc. Hard skills are related to computer, language, certifications, and other related skill areas. Quantify your skills level: basic, intermediate, Advanced. Bullet points experience. The goal of your experience bullet points is to demonstrate context, scope, and details. Think of it this way: one responsibility, one task, one skill equals one bullet point. Use keywords related to your industry or field. Refer to the job description. Bullet point guidelines. Start with an action verb. Make sure they do not repeat. Quantify or qualify your experience, and discuss accomplishments and outcomes. Share results. Here's a tip. On a separate document or piece of paper, practice writing a strong bullet point for a current or past position. Composing your bullet points. Action verbs. Always start with a strong action verb. Strong verbs include coordinated, managed, organized. Weak verbs include helped, worked, and assisted. We've listed a sample entry. This is a student assistant position, and the student worked from May 2016 to August 2016. They worked for the CSEDH Educational Opportunity Program in Carson, California. Their first bullet point starts as coordinate meetings. In this example, we've chosen a strong action verb such as coordinate, instead of using a phrase like put together. Composing your bullet point, quantifiers and qualifiers. Always quantify and qualify your experience. How often, how many, average, and range. We are continuing with our same bullet point example. We've expanded our bullet point to say, coordinate meetings twice a week for 15 professional staff members. Using the same example as before, we've expanded our experience bullet point to include a quantifier. By adding the number of professional staff, we've broadened the scope of our duties and implicitly shared we have excellent organization, management, and teamwork skills. Composing your bullet points, accomplishments, and outcomes. Always discuss your accomplishments or outcomes. Was there a positive outcome? What were the noteworthy accomplishments? In this same example, we've expanded our bullet point to say, coordinate meetings twice a week for 15 professional staff members, providing agenda items 24 hours in advance. In the same example, we've expanded the experience bullet point to include an accomplishment, which in this case was the creation of the agenda and providing said agenda 24 hours beforehand, which demonstrates strong communication and organization skills. Composing your bullet points results. Always share the results of your experience. What was the impact? How and why did you do it? In the same entry, we've expanded it to say, coordinate meetings twice a week for 15 professional staff members, providing agenda items 24 hours in advance to ensure greater staff preparation. Lastly, in the same example, we've added a result to the experience bullet point. In sharing that this duty led to greater staff preparation, we are demonstrating strong leadership and team building skills. Composing your bullet points, transferable skills. Ultimately, your experience should demonstrate transferable skills such as teamwork, problem solving, strong work ethic, written and verbal communication, organization, creativity, and leadership. Finally, here are some Career Center resources. Visit us at www.cscdh.edu/careercenter and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and explore Handshake resources. Thank you.